Good morning. It is Saturday, June 22nd. I'm pretty sure. It's 7-ish. My lip was bleeding at some point. We're gonna fix that, get dressed, put on a little bit of makeup, and we're gonna get our day started. Then I'll tell you what we're doing. Dressed. I'm almost ready to go. I did forget to put on setting spray, so that's a way better angle than it was before, isn't it? Dang, whatever. We're gonna do this. Now we're ready to go. Gonna grab a tinted lip balm to bring with us. Here's the fit. Bodysuit, shorts for the first time this season. Not like shorts, but this is the first time I'm wearing these shorts. So it's pretty exciting. I need my glasses. I need a bag. Need a water bottle. It's very important for where we're going. Okay, we're on the move. I got my breakfast. It's Pop-Tarts. They're very warm still. Got my mom. Mom, where are we going?
We're going to donate blood.
Yeah! So we drank lots of water and we had good breakfasts.
And took our B vitamins.
I didn't take my B vitamins. But yeah, I had my no, I don't like that. I got my Pop-Tarts. So that's the important thing. We just got off the train. We're walking downtown. There's something happening on the street we are on. I don't remember which one it is. Like there's like tents and stuff. Yeah. Also there's a tour place right here. I didn't know that was there. Yeah, we're almost there. We're checked in. We're just waiting to like have our screening done and stuff. We got our juice boxes. Yeah, we're in the new donation center. It's very nice. The old one was in Eau Claire Market, which is closed now because they're putting in a new train line, which is very exciting. Yeah, I have exotic mango as my juice box, and I might go get some Cheetos to have before too. Who knows? Okay. I didn't get to donate. My mom did though. She has her little tape on her arm. I'll get into it later. It was like a whole thing. But now we're just walking down Stephen Avenue. It's so pretty. Look at that. I love downtown Calgary. Just wandering around, enjoying the day. I did take a sticker and lots of snacks because they told me I could, even though I didn't give blood. Yeah, I did have another juice box also. So we wandered into the core mall to Echo. Into Echo Evenings. I think that's how you say it.
Yes.
And I ended up with a dress. You can see the color. It's a secret though. Don't tell anybody because it's for teenage. Real big mood shift from the last update. But now we're just wandering around the mall. In our adventures of wandering downtown, we ended up at the Sled Alley Art Market. It's really cute. We are like in the alleyway of Stephen Avenue, and there's more on the street over there. It's really cool. Tons of little art shops, kiosks, whatever you want to call it. It's really fun. And there's balloons. I feel like I'm gonna start sneezing any second now, but there's balloons. 12:45-ish. I just got home like probably 5 minutes ago. Me and my dad are gonna go see some of our family who just drove up from Scottsdale to bring the car back for the summer. Back in the bathroom. We are home now. It's probably like 4:30. Getting ready to go out and babysit for a family friend pretty soon. But before I do that, one of my outfits for teenage came in. If you have any guesses for what it's for, I don't know, let me know. Yeah, it's so fun. I was so excited when I ordered this little set. So yeah, it kind of feels like a bowling shirt. I don't know if you like see my vision here, but it kind of looks like a bowling shirt and I am obsessed with it. So yeah, I'm gonna take some allergy meds for this congestion and then I'm gonna head out again. We are on the move, going to go babysit baby Liam, and my mom's gonna come for a quick visit because we are baby Liam fans in this household. There's also some baby clothes in the back. He's getting a little gift. Oh, Mom, how are you feeling post giving blood?
A little lightheaded.
A little lightheaded. I'm tired and didn't want to drive, so that's why I'm in the passenger seat. Also, so I can vlog. I feel like this has just been a lot of me talking about what I'm doing and not a lot of what I'm actually doing in the day. So I hope that's entertaining for all of 3 people. Sylvie did say she would subscribe. So Sylvie.
Did you talk about your pajamas?
I did. Well, I said an outfit. I guess everybody knows now. They're pajamas. Sylvie, if you're watching this, you should comment something silly so that I know you actually watched this far because you said you would subscribe. This is a test, only for Sylvie. Everyone else can do whatever. Oh yeah, I got another box in the package. I know what it is. Nobody else knows. It's a secret. It's actually not. It's shoes. Yeah. Yeah. Flip it. Get out. Okay, Liam is sitting in my lap, so it's kind of a weird angle, but that's okay. The first time I ever babysat Liam was a few months ago, and we were listening to Broadway music, and Boho Days from Tick Tick Boom started playing, and he got so happy and so quiet, and he has not stopped talking. But I put on Tick Tick Boom a while ago, and now we're at Boho Days, and he's so quiet. Oh, little theater kid in the making, I'm telling you. But Boho Days. My water bottle. I was talking in the next video clip for 15 minutes and I got cut down to 9, so just know that there's a lot of weird jump cuts. I am currently babysitting. I put the baby to sleep like an hour and a half ago. I have the baby monitor. He's been asleep for a while. I think we're good. Little recap on the day. First of all, I got to watch Tick Tick Boom, which I love. So earlier today, I went to donate blood, and this is a kind of a full circle moment because on the Teenage Alberta Instagram account, which you should all go follow and like my post, I posted about my pageant platform, which is specifically POTS, because that's what I have, but chronic illness awareness, and I had a POTS moment today. Yeah. It was hard, and I feel like most people would be like, they didn't want to take your blood. How is that like a hard thing to talk about? But I was excited. I love getting to help people. Donating blood the first time really helped me get over my fear of needles. Donating blood was scary, and being brave enough to go back was exciting, and obviously still scary, but it was exciting. And first of all, it took me like 15, almost 20 minutes to just get into the intake room, which is nobody's fault. There was some problems and people were getting shuffled around, totally fine. But I finally get into the intake room and they're going through, you have to fill out a questionnaire before you get there to just be like, yes, I'm going to my appointment and here's like a bunch, like, have you traveled? Have you had any like serious illnesses? Have you had any vaccinations, tattoos, piercings, all of that in like a certain amount of time. One of the questions is, have you ever had any heart conditions or a stroke? And I have to put unsure. And I was told this the first time I went. After I put unsure, because POTS is technically a cardiovascular disease and it's rough, or condition. I'll say it's a condition. It's not really a disease. You can't catch it. I can't give it to you, especially through, my phone. But so I hit maybe, and the girl was like, well, have you ever? And so I explained the situation, explained that I was allowed to donate last time and that, like it took me an extra minute to get up, but I didn't faint. I didn't feel ill. Like I was totally fine. So the nurse comes in to do like an extra little check. And to preface, like before you donate your blood, they take your hemoglobin levels, which I believe is your iron levels, and your blood pressure. And if those are off, they can't take your blood. Totally fair. I hadn't even gotten to that step. So the nurse comes in and we're talking and she's like, well, like, have you had any serious symptoms in the last week? I was like, well, like I get lightheaded and I get brain fog basically every day, but it's like nothing out of the ordinary for me in the last I'd say probably 2 weeks. I've actually been doing really well, which is exciting. And some swelling. I swell, I get swollen. So she's like, okay, are you experiencing like anything today? And I could have lied and said, I feel totally fine, there's nothing wrong, but that could have put me in danger. I had a migraine this morning. I still kind of have a migraine and I didn't take any medication for it because you can't take certain kinds of medication. I don't know if before you donate blood, I don't know if my migraine medication is on that list. I didn't take my migraine meds. So I had a migraine and I told the truth. And she's like, well, like if that is a symptom of POTS, that can be the start of a really bad day for POTS. And I was like, yes, I know this. I've lived it. Today was not one of those days, very lucky, but she had to call the on-call doctor. And so it's probably been another like 10 to 15 minutes of me sitting in the intake room talking to the phlebotomist and the nurse. She goes to call the doctor, and probably another 10 to 15 minutes after that of just me sitting with the phlebotomist. We were scrolling on TikTok and Instagram and talking about life in the little tiny intake room. Not good for claustrophobia if you have that. Wouldn't recommend. The nurse finally comes back and is like, listen, like the doctor said that you probably shouldn't donate blood, period. And I was like, oh, that really sucks. Like last time I was told it was okay. And she's like, yep, I realized that and I'm so sorry. And I was tearing up because it takes a lot to be able to donate blood. It mentally and emotionally, it takes a lot. And so to be told no, when really there's nothing wrong with my blood, but because your blood is pumped through your cardiovascular system and I have a delay with that, or sometimes a sped up process of that, depends on the day. It's not the safest thing to be taking out a gallon. That's too much. I don't know. I don't know the amount. This amount with the text, if I figure out how to do that, it can be really damaging. And of course I didn't have any problems last time, but to be safe, so I was politely asked, I guess politely suggested to not donate blood, at least for a little while. Normally the range is like 3 to 4 months between appointments. It's been about 3 months. I went at the end of March. Yeah, that's about 3 months. I'm good at math, I swear. I was excited, and to be turned down from helping people is such a weird experience. I had a rough time. Obviously my day turned around. I had a very great day. Got a new dress, got a package in the mail, got to see my family, got to hang out with one of my favorite little babies, and a cat. You probably already saw the Be Real for that. So yeah, it was definitely interesting. But I am so thankful to my phlebotomist, my nurse, the doctor that was called at like 9:30 in the morning. I am so sorry. Because they truly just wanted me to be safe. And that's so important, is the safety of people donating blood. It can be draining. Like my mom said earlier, it's tiring. It really sucks. And to also go from being told as a child, like, oh, there's nothing wrong with you, there's nothing wrong, but then to like want to help other people that are struggling so much that they need blood donations, and being told, no, there's something wrong with you and you can't help, is so hard to hear. Because for so long I was told that there was nothing wrong with me, and so many doctors and nurses and physicians and lab results said that there was nothing wrong. And I was honest, obviously, as you should be, to doctors and healthcare professionals and people who want to help you. You should always be honest. But to just think, like, if they asked me if I was feeling any symptoms today and I said, no, I'm totally fine, even though I did have a migraine, how different today would have turned out. Maybe something would have gone wrong. Maybe I, would have gone through and donated blood and something could have gone wrong. And, it sucks. Because people often talk about, like, oh, if you have a headache, just say you don't. Like, they're going to turn you away immediately. They didn't. That nurse said, it might not be the best option today, but ultimately you'll get that decision. I do think we should call the doctor, though. And I said, if you think we should call the doctor, please do. It's better to have correct answers, than for me to be like, no, I feel fine enough, and have something go wrong. That was the rough part of my day. I'm doing much better now. I drank so much water yesterday and this morning. And honestly, like, even after, because when you donate blood, like, if you were dehydrated, it takes forever. Yeah, so I drank so much water. And I know Calgary is under a water warning. I think it's okay, if I was getting ready to donate blood, to drink a bunch of water. Also, stay hydrated. It's been hot out today and yesterday. It's been really hot out, and we've had a bunch of thunder, storms, and just rain in general. So, please stay hydrated. Obviously, yes, like, watch your water usage, but I think your water intake is a little different, because it's important for your health to drink water and to stay hydrated. Okay, last update of the night. It is 12:33. Ooh, it's bedtime, but I'm hungry, so I'm making a quesadilla. Ooh, the hand. I need to figure myself out. Cheese grater, tortilla under the cheese, obviously. Yeah, babysitting was good, but I am really hungry because I just got home. Yeah, on getting dropped off at home, somebody was going 30 in the playground zone at like 12:30 at night. Bro, what are you doing? Why? Playground zones end at like 9, okay? Can we, like, as a society, figure this out, please? Because why are we going so slow? I just want to go home. That would be really cool. I feel like I might need more cheese than this. Okay, well, guess I have to keep talking to you. What else? Oh, okay, I watched that Dancing with the Devil documentary. Dancing for the Devil? I don't know, the one about TikTok. And I recognized a few of the TikTokers specifically. Not all of them, though. Like, maybe one or two. It was really interesting. And mostly the male dancers, actually. And I think part of that is just knowing them from, like, the dance world, not as much the TikTok world. So that was really weird. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pop this in the microwave and then I'm gonna eat it.